In a world that never stops moving, where people chase everything except what truly matters, there is one question that echoes across generations. What makes a good life? For more than 85 years, scientists followed thousands of people through every season of their lives. They watched them rise, break, heal, love, lose, reinvent, regret, begin again, all to find the answer to one simple truth. And today, that truth is being placed in your hands. Most people believe happiness comes from success, from money, fame, beauty, status, or admiration. But the longest study on human life proves something different. Success does not create us. Happiness creates the foundation for deeper, lasting success. You can have everything and feel nothing. You can own the world, but lose yourself. And you can also have simple moments, simple connections, and simple joys and feel incredibly alive. After decades of research, one finding stood above everything else. Good relationships keep us happier, healthier, and more fulfilled. Not the number of people you know, not the size of your following, not the amount of attention you get, but the quality of the people who walk through life with you. Humans are wired for connection. Your nervous system responds to warmth. Your heart responds to understanding. Your mind responds to being seen, valued, and heard. When you have people you can trust, even just one or two, your life changes. You become stronger, calmer, clearer. The world feels less heavy. Loneliness, however, is toxic. Loneliness ages the body faster than smoking. It weakens the heart more than stress. It damages mental health more than hardship. And yet loneliness does not mean being alone, it means feeling unseen. You can be surrounded by people and still feel invisible. But one real connection can begin to heal what loneliness has broken. The modern world has made us digitally connected and emotionally empty. We scroll through lives that are not ours, compare ourselves to illusions, and live behind screens while our hearts starve for real closeness. But even in this busy, noisy world, connection can be rebuilt. Good relationships require effort, patience, honesty, time, and presence. Happiness is not passive. It is shaped by the relationships we nurture intentionally. It grows in small moments: a sincere conversation, a warm message, a shared laugh, a meaningful silence, a gentle hug. These moments accumulate and become emotional wealth. Many people chase the wrong things: approval, money, status, attention, while neglecting the very things that bring actual peace. A good life is not built on impressive accomplishments, but on emotional richness. Emotional health became one of the strongest predictors of happiness. People who learn to understand their emotions and regulate their inner storms live better, longer lives. Because you cannot build a good life with an unhealthy inner world. Healing your emotional wounds opens the door to healthier relationships, better decisions, and deeper fulfillment. A support system, even a small one, becomes a shield against the storms of life. Whether it's a friend, a partner, a mentor, or a family member, one safe person can transform everything. Forgiveness plays an essential role in happiness. People who held on to bitterness aged faster and carried more stress. Forgiveness is not for others, it is for your own peace. Letting go frees you. It opens space for growth, love, and new beginnings. Self-love is also essential. Without it, people accept disrespect, stay in toxic environments, and chase validation. But those who value themselves build healthier lives and attract healthier relationships. The way you treat yourself sets the standard for how others treat you. Digital purpose also matters. People with purpose live longer, stronger, happier lives. Purpose doesn't need to be grand, it just needs to be meaningful to you. A reason to wake up, a reason to grow, a reason to try again. Happiness is a daily practice, choosing gratitude, connection, presence, healing, courage, and kindness again and again. A good life is built moment by moment, choice by choice. Presence became a major factor in happiness. People who learned to truly engage with their lives instead of living distracted experienced more joy. They embraced imperfection. They allowed themselves to be human. They protected their peace by setting boundaries and walking away from what harmed their spirit. Love in its healthiest form became medicine. Not a feeling, but a collection of behaviors: kindness, patience, trust, consistency, understanding. People who gave love freely and received love openly experienced deeper happiness. The study also revealed that aging did not decrease happiness often, it increased it. With age came wisdom, acceptance, and clarity about what truly matters. Authenticity replaced perfection. Vulnerability replaced pretending. Understanding replaced judging. Listening replaced reacting. Connection replaced isolation. And in all of this, happiness grew. People who stopped chasing validation and started chasing peace lived freer lives. People who walked away from toxic relationships preserved their health. People who practiced gratitude found beauty even in difficulty. People who leaned into resilience rose again after every fall. People who nurtured rituals, morning reflection, evening gratitude, weekly check-ins created emotional stability. And kindness, empathy, consistency, and genuine presence turned out to be some of the most powerful ingredients of a good life. Checking on others mattered. Being emotionally available mattered. Creating shared experiences mattered. Celebrating small wins mattered. Choosing understanding over judgment mattered. And when life became painful, emotional support even from one person made the difference between breaking and growing. Time, the real currency of life, became a central theme. The happiest people invested their time wisely, not into endless work or meaningless distractions, but into relationships, healing, and presence. They understood that time spent in love and connection is never wasted. Expressing love and gratitude strengthened relationships. People felt most valued not by gifts, but by presence, the quiet, steady reminder, you matter, I'm here. Aging became a season of deeper joy, not fear. Making peace with the past opened emotional freedom. Checking in with yourself created alignment. Consistency created trust. Purpose created meaning. Gratitude created joy. And ultimately, the study revealed that a good life is not something you find, it is something. You build it through love, connection, healing, courage, compassion, meaning, and presence. You build it by choosing what matters. You build it by nurturing the relationships that sustain your spirit. You build it by becoming the kind of person who brings peace, not chaos, kindness, not harm, understanding, not judgment, hope, not fear. A good life is crafted through thousands of small acts of love. And no matter your past, no matter your age, your mistakes, your wounds, your regrets, you still have the power to build a beautiful life. You can still love deeply. You can still heal. You can still grow. You can still connect. You can still rise. You can still rewrite your story. Your good life is not behind you. It is ahead of you. And every small act of love, healing, and connection brings you closer to it.